Yeah, I mean, it's a huge jump, but I've been very lucky in my career that I've been around some really significant heroes of mine who were directors, who were writers, who were producers. So I spent, many years just watching from afar and trying to sort of soak it all up. Being a student of film, is the best way of saying it. Trying to just be forever the student, of which I consider myself now more than ever. But it's it's a jump, but it did also give me an opportunity to realize that it's a real strength of mine that I was an actor, that I am able to speak to actors in a certain way, and I had this lovely relationship with every person who was on that set, and I just made it a point every day to just tell people how wonderful they were doing, because just them showing up and giving themselves over to this movie, which is a small little independent, but it has a big heart. It's a small movie with a big, big, big heart, and it's that's what it needed. Need people to come in and believe in it. So that was massive.
Yeah, we're a school full of students, kind of constantly looking for guidance. Did you have a mentor, kind of in the industry, that you looked up to, not only in acting but now in writing and producing as well?
So many. So many, and you don't even need to know them. That's the thing, is you can decide, you can put a filmmaker as your mentor and just watch their work, read their interviews, watch their interviews, completely integrate yourself in these people that you love. I mean, like I said, I've been lucky enough to work with the likes of Martin Scorsese or Ridley Scott or, writers like William Monahan, who I haven't worked with, is a dear friend of mine, actors like John Hurt, and, it's people who have, some who have passed now, sadly, but I was always felt that it was being a sponge, you know what I mean? Like, just being around people, creative people, spark something inside of yourself, and, it's the luckiest, greatest profession in the world to be a part of. So I feel I want everyone else to experience it too.
Now, Michael Pitt's character kind of has this redemption. Why did you feel that that was such an important story to tell?
Well, Mike is such a beautiful actor, and he gives a performance unlike anything we've ever seen. It's so you're floored by what he does in this picture, and Mike's had a bit of a roller coaster of a career, and where he's been ups and downs. And like many of the greats, and we always said that this film was sort of mirroring life a bit. It's like a comeback. It is a journey of redemption. It's a journey of in your final fight, giving over everything. It's like the sacrifice. And Mike was going through certain things before this movie, and I think it became sort of cathartic when we were making the picture and talking about the picture. It's wonderful. There are certain similarities. There are things that you do draw from life, and I think that was what made him really go there, go to those depths that I wouldn't have got from any other actor.